There's a distinctly international flavour to the director category this year, with nominees from France, Denmark, America, Scotland and Sweden. Drive is one of 3 films nominated in both Best Film and Director categories, and earned Nicolas Winding Refn his first BAFTA nomination. Ironically, the Danish director can't drive, having failed his driving test 8 times.
Just 4 minutes here on the clock in this major break game for the Clippers.
Among Refn's competition for the Director Award is the man he cites as his greatest source of inspiration and the recipient of this year's BAFTA Fellowship, Martin Scorsese. Hugo is Scorsese's first film in 3D and tells the story of an orphan who lives in the walls of a Parisian railway station trying to solve a mystery left by his father.
Magicians used machines like this when I was a boy. Some walked, some danced, some sang, but the secret was always in the clockwork.
Much like Hugo, The Artist is a love letter to the early days of cinema and earns Michel Hazanavicius a spot in this year's director category. Hazanavicius says that he had fantasised about making a silent film from the beginning of his career, but the idea was usually just met with amusement. Like The Artist and Drive, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy is nominated for Best Film as well as Director. This is the first English-language film by Tomas Alfredson, who recalls being glued to the television series as a 14-year-old growing up in Sweden.
I know that it is one of 5 men. All I want from you is one code name.
Only one woman has ever won the Director BAFTA, and Lynne Ramsay is in with a chance of doubling that number this year with her nomination for directing We Need to Talk About Kevin. The film was shot in just 30 days, with a budget so small that Ramsay describes the experience as like making Ben-Hur on a Blue Peter budget.
She's gonna need a glass eye, Kevin.
So we would appreciate you looking out for her and any name calling.
You don't really remember being a kid much, do you, Dad?